Welcome. Okay, oh fuff. Oh fuff. Okay. Everyone. YouTube stream again. Ha! Yes. I kind of want to see if the Homestuck Terraria server thing is up still. I Shelly, I didn't tell you, but the official like Homestuck server was holding a freaking Terraria thing. Oh, okay, yeah, it's closed. I just found that kind of bizarre. This game makes me want to stand out in traffic and not say anything.
That's so true.
I forgot to hit record. Damn, but it means I get to say that joke again. This game makes me want to stand in traffic and not say anything. Ah, yeah. That's more like it. Ah, yar. I don't think I'm ever gonna stop thinking about that guy standing out in traffic and not saying anything. Oh, so Shelly, they added new damage sounds so you can make like gross squelching when you get hit. Yuck! How's it going, Nectarchorus fandom? If you like Nectarchorus, make sure to hit that like button. The secret that my fans are not allowed to know is that the real reason I stream games is because I want to play video games and not because I want the viewers to have a fun time. That's right. It's when I feel like it. Ooh, free loot.
Roxy, babies.
Yeah, that's right, everyone. Roxy is pregnant!
I'm pregnant with Vix.
With 5 Rixes, and 7 Rixes, and 4 Rixes. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And if you like that kind of joke, then make sure to laugh. If you like standing out in traffic and not saying anything, hey, all the power to you. Can I title the stream that? No, I can't. I guess on YouTube you can't retitle a stream. That's a shame, because I would name it Standing Out in Traffic and Not Saying It. Well, but that's also clickbait. Quite the conundrum. Yikes! What's that? I heard it's cold outside. The fandom's gonna freak it when I tell them my awesome Terraria strategy. TheFandom.com.
Phantom Strider.
Phantom Strider!
Nah, no, I'm not gonna go there. We just started.
Yeah, it's a little too early
I
for
didn't say
that.
the first syllable, and we both. And I know your ears probably hurt. So.
My ears went back, actually, in fear. Get. 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 Top 10 Undertale sound effects. Number 10. Get. It's rumored that in that sound effect, he's trying to say Jafe.
He's trying to say yay.
Gay. That nurse. The noise. Oh yeah, Nectacaris fandom, rise up.
Nectacaris fandom. Any Nathaferans in the chat, leave a thumbs up. If you're a Nathaferan, leave a subscribe.
If you like this Nectacaris content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.
The door's gonna be open for a second.
Okay, I won't say anything. Okay, everybody, we're gonna be quiet, because it's nighttime. I put the tea in Terraria. Okay, everybody, give me a second. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Hi, welcome to the stream. I put the tea in oh, I forgot about that. Silly me, silly me. Youchies! This is where my evil strategy comes in. Hello, Aubrey. You're about to see a masterful execution of gamer skill. You see, the jungle is dangerous, so I put my spawn point in the jungle so I can quickly retrieve my items. This is the loophole in game, it's a brilliant tactic, honestly. Speaking of brilliant tactics, Aubrey, I think you'd get a kick out of this. I just heard about a story about a man who stands out in traffic and doesn't say anything, and then he gets arrested, and then he doesn't say anything still, and then they send him to jail where he still doesn't say anything. And then when he gets out, he goes right back into the road and stands in it and doesn't say anything. Anyways, I just can't stop thinking about that. It's it's brilliant. No, but it's not, sadly. From what it sounds like though, he gets arrested like every year or so. I think, hold on. Guy who stands in the road and doesn't say anything. David Hampson. Um, he's a UK citizen who is repeatedly arrested for standing in the road. He never speaks a word, and then he goes right back to jail. I think he's really funny. This is like the type of stuff you can't make up. It's just too good. Um, I can part with dirt. Yeah, I love playing games about digging blocks and harvesting metals from the ground. Okay, conspiracy, right? Some of the most successful games ever made are about digging holes in the ground. And what are humans famous for? Not, well, digging holes in the ground, probably. Okay, no, this might sound far-fetched, right? Because I haven't presented any evidence. But think about whenever a family goes to the beach, what's the first thing they do? They dig a hole. Well, no, actually, first they probably set up their umbrella and whatnot, but when they get settled down, the first thing they do every single time, you dig a hole. And sometimes if you're lucky, you get to bury a guy in it. And only sometimes his name is Peter. And only sometimes he's willing. And only sometimes does he make it out of the hole alive. Yeah, no one's heard from him in a while. But, oh no, I stepped in poo. My career's over. Youchie! Okay. Right, so yeah, humans definitely love digging holes. It's like gotta be their favorite activity. It's like some of humans' favorite activities. It's right up there with swimming and...
Farting.
No! I'm saying that digging holes is, like, one of humans' favorite things.
Yeah, probably like the top 10.
Like the second you go to the beach and you set everything up, you know what you do? You dig a hole.
Well, I usually swim.
Well,
Not
yeah,
like
but
this-
everyone loves swimming.
Yeah, I don't like to dig holes because I usually once I'm on the beach, I don't like to spend much time on the shore because then it's like getting covered in sand.
Maybe this just speaks to something about me that every time
No, I get it. Hole digging is very, very fun.
Yeah, I'm just like consumed by the all-encompassing urge to start digging a hole.
Like it's very satisfying to like dig really consistent, like nice holes that are plugged up easily. You know, like when I used to metal detect with my dad, we would like he taught me how to do. I think he taught like a plug, where you basically cut like a perfect circle into the ground, and with your shovel, with your spade, and then you just dig down or like search through it. You find the thing, and then you put all the dirt in, and then basically like close it like a sewer cap. But it's just all the grass and roots, and it just grows perfectly again. I don't know. I always find that kind of nice. It's like I don't know. It's like when you dig a hole, it's really obvious usually, but like.
And it's awesome!
You feel kind of sneaky if you know how to do it and no one knows.
For me, the whole point is that I want everyone to know. I want everyone to join in and start digging holes with me.
Yeah, okay.
Back when we still hung out with Peter, one of my favorite things we ever did was bury Peter in a hole.
That's pretty cool. Oh, sorry.
And we should have left him there, too! I don't think he watches my videos. I don't think I have any sort of link to them that he could follow. So I can say whatever I want. I bet he didn't even read that much of Homestuck. Yeah. Yeah, I went there. It just, it sounds so nice to... I got killed by the poo boulder, damn it. But it sounds so nice to go stand out in the middle of traffic and say nothing. Ouch! People will mock my strategy. They'll say it requires no skill. They'll say this is a waste of time what I'm doing. But what they don't know is I'm out here winning, while they're not winning. They are losing. Okay, now we need to collect some spores.
Roxy's fun.
Roxy turns green. I hope the army doesn't decide to invade my hole.
Trump puts out a statement saying that we are invading the whole.
This is a real concern if you play Terraria, is you worry that people will invade your hole. Ah! Ah! There's a baby. Oh my god, Medusa's back! What do we do? Um... There, she'll never figure out how to get down. How many vines do I have? I have 2. I think I need 3. So we will kill this guy. Ouch! Can we get some pogs? No! The army's invading my hole! The anything but. Ah. Okay, surely they're gonna go away after that, right? Yikes! Yeah, screw you. Yikes! Yeah. Stay away from that! Oh my gosh. And that's why you have to be careful when you're exploring. Also because you might step in poo. I don't know what it is with the latest Terraria updates. They love adding poo-themed stuff. This sounds like a joke, but like, if you look at the graph, the last 2 Terraria updates have added more poo-themed items than every previous update. If you don't count toilets. If you count toilets, then, you know, the data may be a little bit different, but I'm just counting poo the item. If we count only the item form of poo, it's interesting. Interesting how things work like that. What could it mean? Terraria's secret poo history? It goes deeper than you think. Yikes! Okay. Well, that had nothing. Here's some more Terraria update trivia for you. The same update that added the whip added maid outfits. Makes you think. See, there's some spores on the left-hand side of the screen. You can tell because they glow. And they glow very bright. It's green. Yep. For all of you colorblind people out there, that color's called green. Color grass. Ooh, rainbow. Yeah. Hmm. Yay. Yikes! Whole warfare is all the rage these days. Yeah. Okay. Back to it. Do you think if you walk on the poo boulder, it makes you stinky? It does. Well, there's a first for everything, folks. Okay. Uh-huh. Could it be booby-trapped? Maybe. Heh. But it wasn't. Ooh, a shotgun. Fuck. And that's why I should have expressed more caution. There's a lesson to be learned in that. This war is about to be disastrous for me. Though I think you can infer that by the, I don't know, just the state of my world. I'm fighting them off with a whip made of cobweb. It's just like a flimsy board with string on it. Stray ball got me. Oh, and she's gonna die now, too. Look what I've done. I've ruined their lives. She's actually doing a remarkable job of fending off the house. Look out! Behind you! I think so. I think Aubrey's still watching. Oh my god, she has to get back in the house. She's gonna die. When she dies, the whole world is fucked. Because honestly, quite frankly, she's doing a better job at protecting everyone from the monsters than I am. I'm gonna get taken out. Right as I finish saying it, too. No! 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 Oh my god, she did it! She defeated the army! She deserves, like, an award or something. Wow. One pink-haired lady with a pair of scissors. Power of scissoring. Huh? Why is she telling me about housing? Oh. What? She seems content. Oh no, she's the least content possible. Wow, how could I misunderstand that so poorly? I'm not I'm a One of them that was laying around said something about my bowels. Terraria is just a game about poo. Terraria. This is a boot. When I was considering what shape I should make the houses, I never considered a boot, and yet here it is. As in ghosts, not tomatoes. Yes, that's true. I'm so afraid of ghosts. Tomatoes, not so much. These people must hate me, because I made it so now they live in a big stinky shoe. Honestly, if I wanted to, I could keep expanding this to be just like a weirdly proportioned human that everyone lives inside. See, now she's so happy. I love living in a shoe, thanks. There's still the question of what my house will be, because right now it's just a flat nothing. But I can think about that while I collect more spores. Living in a shoe stinks like poo. I guess on the subject of things that rhyme with poo, I got glue on my desk. Here's my story. So what happened was I was doing the laundry like Shelly told me to, and then I got up to put the hangers away, but I stepped on some of the hangers, and I said, I can fix this, because I have super glue. And so I was gonna glue the hangers back together, but they actually got stuck to my desk instead. And I know it sounds like some stupid cartoon, but that's because you gotta realize I'm basically a cartoon character. Um, and so, now there's just like a glob of glue I can't get off my damn desk. My damn dirty desk. And that's why my life is like a nightmare. Thank you. Thank you for sharing the sympathy. There's usually a better way of traversing the jungle than what I'm doing, where, I'm just digging. Normally there's just a straight shot to hell. And I'm not talking about like a metaphorical hell, I'm talking actual real hell. It's like a weirdly consistent theme in block games. They always have hell. I wouldn't be surprised if Toka blocks had a freaking hell level. Or maybe it was called Toka Builders, I don't know. I haven't played those games since I was a baby, so I wouldn't know! Whoa, 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 whoa. Getting real tired of facing off against these critters. Yikes! It gives you a lot of time to think about your actions and what you've done. What you did right. What you could have done better. Okay, maybe the jungle hole is like this way. This is kind of screaming hole to me. This looks like... Yeah, I think this is the main one. That thing's gonna... I went into it. I feel like if I don't have a mundane death in real life, it's probably gonna be something like that, where I go, oh, that thing's gonna hit me in the face, and then I immediately die. And it probably will be me trying to get out of the way. Just like that. But in like a beautiful, ironic twist of fate, the very thing that I was trying to avoid, I jumped right into. Ooh, tree! Everyone say, I love trees! I love the environment! Unless you don't. In which case, say, I effing hate that crud! Yikes! Holes are part of the environment, that's true. That's true. I think there are more good things about the environment than holes, but... Um... maybe. What is that? Stink bug. Wow, that's like my favorite set you can buy, and it's still just as expensive. Still just as expensive. Wow. Take that for now. And you can have this random trash in my pocket. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I forgot about the hole. I keep doing this, where I discover something incredibly useful and then I immediately forget about that discovery. Eee. Where is it? I got really excited thinking that was, some more spores for me. Cloud in a bottle! We can double jump! Exploration just got 10,000% easier. Oops. Wait. There we go. 37 times. That's a lot of coffins, exclusively populated by me. In each one of them, I look nearly identical. Yeah, those can stay. Ah, ah. Oh my gosh! Um, make that 38 times. A toucan. Oh no! Where was that? Is it this? Yes. Good work, detective. Okay. That's a safe landing, I know that. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, wow. Is that even safe right there? I'm gonna die in here. Spores! Spores! Oh my god, so many. So many spores. Just let me have some. Let me have a taste. Oh my god. I don't have nearly enough, but that was tasty. Some delicious, delicious spores. And each time I get a little bit closer to actually getting what I want. La la la. That is such a large wasp. Or hornet. No, I can take on that. Oh, it was kind of sad. It, like, tried to run away at the end. Or I guess fly away, or... Uh... Yikes! Oh my god, stay away from that. Everything just happened all at once. It sounded like a completely unrelated explosion happened up there. And then, like, everything cascaded downwards. Okay, maybe there are some safer spores I could go for. Oh my god, I thought I cleared that. Hey! That's the wrong way. I don't know why I did that. Great. You have to admit, I was doing pretty good for a second there. Hey, Shelly. What you doing?
Just listening to a live thing and gonna get some water.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh, what happened? That was certainly one of the more interesting ones. Okay! Yeah, okay. I keep stepping on that. Fuck you. Okay, okay, right? Yep. Eh. Finally. Wait, I'm counting. I'm counting. 12? I don't think that's enough. Oh my gosh. And that, I believe, is all the spores we need, I think. I either needed 15 or 18 spores. Heh. Oh, I did only need 12 spores. Okay. That's our new weapon. New weapon. Shame we never found any honey down there, though. Actually, I need that for an achievement later. Okay. Pop that in there. So much death. What is it hitting there? Just a blade of grass? Is this one? Yes. Okay. Slime crown. Huh. It seems to just hit whatever it wants to. That was my worm! My worm. Speaking of worms, I feel like they're real abundant. Ooh, more heart crystals. And a Biagis. Jeez, that glue I smeared on the desk is a lot worse looking than I thought it was. Ooh, 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 loot. I've been pretty silent today, so I think I'm gonna tell a quick joke when I open that chest, okay? I am loot. There you go. That was just a cool joke for those who were listening. That's yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. With a strength of 1,000 what? It looks like the skeletons keep running over the same switch on the ground that turns on the skeletons. There it is. I got it. Yikes! Okay, something bad. 17 gold! Oh my god, I gotta get that back. That's enough money to afford the next Nintendo game. I'm topical and witty and funny too. This game makes me laugh more than Skibbity Toilet. One day I'll learn about a meme that, a meme that isn't like 5 billion decades old. Because for me, like, the most recent thing is the Rizzler. Just kidding. I heard a kid said some numbers. I heard it's cold outside. I'm starting my Singing Monsters channel tomorrow, so make sure to subscribe. Bum. Bum bum. 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 Wah 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 wah. All that and more coming up next. Ah, spiders. My roommate is in an acapella group? What? Your roommate is a My Singing Monster, I bet. Acapella is made up by the My Singing Monster fandom. Does she go? Do up, but do up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I knew it. I knew it. I bet she goes, hey, yo. La, da, 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 da. La, da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Did it. You know, I completely forgot, but goblins live underground, and I was supposed to be looking for the goblin. Oh, speak of the devil, there he is. Hey. I'll be taking that. Another one of my witty remarks. Thanks, but no thanks. That was a statue of a chest? Sure, why not? Youchies! What is that? Carton of milk? Yes, please. More milk for me. Got milk? The more milk, the merrier. Milk-tastic. They're gonna hire me to become like a milk saleswoman. We like to serve milk. A milk quip book? That's a good idea. I'm famous for my quips about milk. More milk, please. Less milk, please. There's one for every situation. A higher concentration of milk, please. 2% is not nearly enough for me. I'm gonna need 100 billion% milk. Ha 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 ha. 2% milk? 2% of what? Looks like a gallon to me. You're telling me there was 50 gallons in this cow? Maybe 2% of the population give a damn because the best milk is soy milk. The milk fandom when you say you have when you have a problematic ship between strawberry milk and raspberry milk. Milk fandom when you depict a character drinking 3%. Yeah, that's a tough pill to swallow. 3% milk? What's the rest of it? Government secrets. Aliens. They are keeping aliens in Area 51 and not milking them. That would be gross. Doing something else. They're making them divulge alien secrets about where they get alien cow milk. And you know what? That's why some milk tastes weird. They put the numbers on it to make you think, oh, maybe I got the wrong milk number. But it's not true. It's because you bought alien milk from an alien cow. Milk fandom, they made a Yeah, if you're quote-unquote lactose intolerant, in the year 2026, maybe get a little more tolerant. Ah! Ah! Milk. Whoopsies. I'm not crafting the fart in a jar, sorry. It's what I would say if I hated fun! I'm probably gonna. I'm gonna need a second before I craft that, though. Because I have just so much trash in my inventory. You know, I'm probably gonna even do one better. I might craft the, fart in a balloon. That's a good item. More milk, please. But if I craft the fart in a jar, would that not be... I feel like that would be endorsing something I don't support. I think farting is immoral and wrong. Which, I mean, I guess could be synonyms now that I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to think about one in a moral thing. Well... I guess it depends who is the one judging the morality of it. Farting is neither immoral or wrong. Yeah, what are you, a pro-farter? You're one of those fart fandom elites. Yikes! That's what I get. I've been silenced for talking about the government conspiracy about the farters. You know how I know farting's wrong? Because on other planets, they don't fart. Jupiter, Mars, Venus, nobody farts. We're the only planet that supports farting, and it makes me sick to my core. Yeah, wow, huh? Oh, yeah, the birds. For a second there, I thought I was really cool. Until I dodged into the bullets. I bet Neil. Oh, that dirty bastard! He would. There was a pro-farting conspiracy. I believe the moon landing was real, but that they faked not farting on it. Makes me ill just thinking about it. It's disgusting. Believe them damn astronauts setting out to fart on every planet. As if there isn't enough bad things in the world right now. What? I was there? I was sent to the bone zone? What? What? In a recent disturbing study, it was revealed that garden gnomes, they're real. Sorry, that wasn't what I was originally gonna reveal, but yeah, garden gnomes are alive. I don't want to believe it either, but frankly, the evidence is right in front of my damn eyes. Didn't even flinch, you know? I'm kind of a bad ass. Whoa, is that Aurora Borealis? Hmm. Hmm. Bizarre. Water. Hmm. I know what I can do. I'm collecting too many of these damn statues. The mushroom anymore? I don't think so. Okay. Anyone a fan of Regicide? I'm just trying to think of anything I can do that will, not be more mining. No, not Reggie Rock. Though, that's not a bad pick. Um, no, I think committing Regicide would be really fun right about now. And once again, this loops back to the conspiracy of, oh, Emma, you don't sound like you're having too much fun. And that's because I'm chilling out. Not a lot of people understand, chilling out, but it's a new strategy I've come up with. It's all the rage. And by all the rage, I actually mean, like, all the calm. I'm kind of the world's calmest, sweetest person. Wouldn't ever hurt a bug. Wouldn't ever cry stomping an ant down the shower drain. Okay, that's a lie, I did. And I would cry about stomping an ant down a shower drain. And before you're quick to judge, yeah, I was probably 17 when I cried stomping an ant down a drain. Yeah, I kinda felt bad about doing that. Um, and it was only because the ant was living in hell, okay? Um, Under ordinary circumstances, maybe I would have let that ant live, but I don't know. Given the choice between letting the ant slowly drown out or ending its suffering quickly, I, I'm sure there would have been a better option if I sat there and thought about it for longer. Okay. Um, that's strong. I can wear that. Okay. We either commit regicide or die trying! Let me actually take some potions. And by potions I mean steak! Let's do this! Yikes! This is the part that scares me. The looping back over your own previous trail. Oh, he spawned a cloud slime. Ah, yikes! He's getting rowdy. Yo, don't do that. I only have mushrooms as healing. I'm roasted. I'm ruined. My roast is ruined. Ooh. Wow, now this is some thrilling gameplay. Am I right or am I right? Ooh, ooh, the dodge. Bam! That is what I call gaming! Everybody loves gaming. That's a cool reference. For all my Everyone Loves Raymond fans out there. Which, I hope it's not too obvious, but I've never seen. Okay. I just kind of wanted to make this weapon because it's new, but, yeah, yeah! Everyone loves Raymond fandom, rise up! Yeah! Anyways, I just wanted to make that weapon because it's new, not because I'm actually gonna use it. That weapon kind of blows compared to what I have. Feel like I can use the slime gun later. Uh, um, I don't know, chat. I think that, that might be that. Um, yeah, I don't know. I was thinking I would do the mining part on stream, but I remembered that, the mining part, while being fun for me, is more fun when I have something to listen to, and I don't want to just stream in silence and watch someone else's video, because that's not a good thing to do. That's, very mean. Um, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep playing in my own time. Um, maybe I'll encounter some thrilling new content. Um, cause that's what I'm searching for, really. I just want to keep playing this game forever, and maybe I can keep hoping that I will experience something new and fun. Because there is a new update, so the chances of experiencing something new are way higher than previously thought possible. But goodbye. Um, you know what? Here's some homework for you. Why don't you go look up whatever genus or family or whatever the word is, check out radiodonts, such as the Nectocarus, Anomalocaris.
Nectocarus is not a radiodont.
Wait, it's not?
It's an Amphitheron, remember? Completely different phylum.
Oh, but is it just like a conversion thing? Where they just look the same?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay, well, fuck me, I guess.
Just look up Cambrian animals in general.
But also some of these critters
Read
live...
Wonderful Life by Stephen Jay Gould.
Some of these critters lived outside of the Cambrian, but the Cambrian's the coolest, so bye.